The journey to finding the perfect Airbnb property taught me one major lesson. You can't rely on luck. And I've analyzed over 100 Airbnb properties in the Fort Lauderdale and Hollywood area to find out what works. But before we start, I'm Gino Santarossa. I'm a certified realtor who helps people just like you buy and sell Florida real estate. Now, if you're wondering if owning an Airbnb is still a great investment in 2025, this show's for you. Let's dive right in. I recently worked with a client from New York City who wanted to purchase a second home here in Fort Lauderdale. He kind of envisioned a place where his family could escape whenever they wanted, with the added benefit of renting it out for the rest of the year. This is a pretty common goal for buyers here in Florida. For this particular client, relocating wasn't part of the plan. This was strictly a second home. To make it worthwhile, he needed the rental income to cover at least 50 to 75% of his mortgage. Otherwise, the numbers really didn't add up. Naturally, he considered Airbnb. After all, it became one of the most attractive investments a few years ago, especially when everyone started flocking to Florida to enjoy remote work and sunny weather. I guess the attraction of an Airbnb is owning a home, building equity, earning passive income, and deciding when you can use it. It seemed like the perfect setup, but then the market shifted. Everyone had the same idea, and the surge of investors entering the market made it a little bit more competitive, especially for newcomers. So how do you buy Airbnbs in Fort Lauderdale and Hollywood? Let's find out. Starting with number 5, location, location, location. As I said in my previous video, location is the key, and choosing the right location for an Airbnb is like planting a tree in fertile soil. It thrives where the environment supports growth. A beachfront or downtown spot is like a sunny, well-watered area. It naturally attracts light, ensuring success, while a poor location stunts potential. So where should you invest? Choosing the right neighborhood isn't rocket science. Places close to the beaches, downtown, and fun attractions like shops and restaurants are big hits with guests. People also love spots near buses, trains, or main roads because it makes getting around much easier. A good location can help your property get more bookings and great reviews. In Fort Lauderdale, neighborhoods like Victoria Park, La Tolas, and Coral Ridge are popular because they're close to the beach and the downtown area. In Hollywood, areas like Hollywood Beach and downtown Hollywood are tourist favorites with lots to see and do. Coming in at number 4, understand local regulations. Knowing short-term rental rules is like reading the rule book before playing a game. Without understanding the rules, you risk penalties or being disqualified. In Fort Lauderdale, following regulations ensures you avoid fines and keeps your property running smoothly, making it a winning investment for the long term. Understanding the rules for short-term rentals is super important if you want to own an Airbnb. You must know that cities have special requirements to keep guests and neighbors safe, and in Fort Lauderdale, you need to register your property every year with their vacation rental registration program. It costs $350 the first time and less for renewals. Your property also needs things like smoke detectors, fire extinguishers, and pool safety features, and it must pass an inspection to get a certificate of compliance. In Hollywood, every short-term rental needs a vacation rental license. To get one, you'll need papers like the state license and proof of paying local taxes. Hollywood also has strict noise rules, so you must install noise monitors and keep the data for 180 days. Check the city websites, talk to local offices, and stay updated on changes to avoid fines and problems. Moving on to number 3, property features that attract guests. Attracting guests to an Airbnb is like setting a dinner table. Certain features are like the best dishes on the menu. A stunning view or location near attractions is the main course that draws everyone in. Amenities like Wi-Fi or a cozy designer set of dishes makes the experience complete and ensures guests want to come back for more. Just as a well-set table makes a meal more inviting, great features makes your property irresistible to travelers. Making your Airbnb property more attractive with great features can bring in more guests, better reviews, and higher bookings. In popular spots like Fort Lauderdale and in Hollywood, a pool is a must and a big hit. Guests love having a place to cool off and relax after all. Modern kitchens are another favorite since they make it easy for guests to cook meals, especially for longer stays. Outdoor spaces like patios or gardens also add charm, giving people a place to unwind or hang out with friends and family. Even small upgrades can make a huge difference. Adding fast Wi-Fi, comfy bedding, or a few stylish touches can wow your guests. To get started, check out other listings to see what's popular. Focus on affordable upgrades that will pay off, like updating appliances or creating cozy outdoor seating areas. Don't forget to take great pictures and describe your features well in your listing. Coming in at number 2, crunch the numbers. Crunching the numbers for Airbnb is like baking a cake. You need the right balance of ingredients. Expenses like mortgage, cleaning fees, and maintenance are the costs of the ingredients, while income from nightly rates and occupancy trends is the sweetness. Get the mix right and you'll have a profitable recipe. Investing in an Airbnb in Fort Lauderdale or Hollywood means you need to crunch the numbers to see if it's worth it. Start by looking at your expenses. Your mortgage is a big one, so know how much you'll pay each month based on the property price and loan terms. Don't forget maintenance costs for repairs and cleaning fees after each guest leaves. Also, platforms like Airbnb charge a small fee, usually about 3% of what you earn per booking. Next, think about your income. Research how much similar Airbnb charges per night and check local trends to see how often people book in your area. For example, if your average nightly rate is $200 and you're booked 60% of the time, you could make $3,600 a month. Subtract expenses like $1,500 for your mortgage, for example, $200 for your upkeep, and $450 for cleaning, leaving you with about $1,342 in profit. If you're going out and getting yourself a management company, they can charge anywhere between 15 to 20% per booking. Moving on to number 1, leverage market trends. Leaning into market trends is like surfing a wave. You need to understand the tide and the timing to run it successfully. In South Florida's rental market, knowing when demand peaks lets you price your property at its maximum value, ensuring you catch the biggest wave of profits. Understanding market trends is super important if you want to Airbnb your property in Fort Lauderdale and do it right. Right now, South Florida, particularly Fort Lauderdale and Hollywood, is one of the hottest rental markets in the country. With more people moving there from expensive states, rental demand is higher than ever. During peak tourist times like spring break, the winter holidays, or big events like the Fort Lauderdale International Boat Show, lots of visitors are looking for places to stay. This means your property could be booked solid if you plan smartly. To make the most of this demand, adjust your pricing wisely. Charge more during busy season and special events to earn that extra income. During slower times, keep your rates competitive to attract guests. Check out similar listings in your area to see what they offer and how they price things out. By understanding the market and staying flexible, you can keep your property profitable all year. Thank you for watching this video to the end, and now for your bonus tip. Work with a local expert like myself that specializes in Airbnb investment properties. If you wish for me to send you a list of the top Airbnb properties that I put aside, send me a text at 561-871-1889 and I'll forward you my top picks. And now here's my bonus tip. Working with a local real estate agent like myself or a property manager can make your Airbnb investment in Fort Lauderdale much smoother. I can help you find the best neighborhoods and properties with the highest potential to earn money. A top realtor like myself in the area understands local rules and laws, so you won't have to worry about fines or breaking any regulations. Property managers can take care of daily tasks like talk to the guests, cleaning and fixing things so you can relax while your business runs smoothly. Another big plus is their help with pricing. Local experts can help you with real data to adjust your rates based on demand, so you can make the most money during busy season. By teaming up with me and a property manager, you'll avoid mistakes and have a profitable, well-run Airbnb. If you like this video, do drop a like and check out my other videos. Once again, my name is Gino Santarossa. I'm a realtor here in Florida, and if you'd like to work with me, my contact info is in the description box below. If you want to keep receiving real estate market updates about Florida, make sure to subscribe and follow me here and on all my other socials. And just for watching this long, I want to offer you a free Florida buyer's guide just for signing up below. But you can also sign up on my website at ginosantarossa.com under the buyers tab. Click buyers, put your information in there, and I'll send you that buyer's guide. And don't forget, if you want the top Airbnb picks, send me a text message at 561-871-1889 and I'll send you that list. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video. And remember, your dream home is just one call away.